Guys, it's Danny from Candy Chick Sweets. Welcome to my YouTube. It has been a minute. Okay? I decided I'm gonna try a different type of lifestyle and I'm easing into it this year, which is 2023. And I want to get accustomed to keto. So tonight I'm finding recipes, I'm seeing them online, all type of things. So tonight I'm gonna do a really easy meal that should only take about literally 30 minutes to prep and cook, which is fried cabbage and smoked sausage. So for my sausage, I got some Parker House hot smoked sausage. I like a little spice. They were on sale for $5.99. They're usually about $8. So I got these kind of sausage. You can get any kind of sausage you want as long as it's a smoked sausage. A whole bell pepper. Sometimes I use tricolor bell peppers, but tonight it's just the green one because it was 99 cents. Because, baby, we eating on a budget, okay? Then I have this big old head of cabbage, okay? For seasonings, I am going to have crushed red peppers. Yes, it is the Aldi's brand. Heinz apple cider vinegar, and Knorr chicken. So I use about a half of 1/4 cup of this because this is really salty. You want to be careful with this. I use 2 caps full of this and 1 tablespoon of the crushed red peppers because I already got spicy sausages and those crushed red peppers can really be overpowering. So we're gonna cut up our cabbage first, okay? It's big old cabbage, it's just me. So I cut it down the, hold on, let me put it over here so you can see. Cut my cabbage down the middle. I got this sharp old knife from Cuisine Nart. These are very good knives. They so good they make you get insurance on them, okay? Boom, chop a sucker head off. Okay? So you know when you cut the cabbage in half, you gotta take the heart out of it, right? Okay. So you just cut in the, let me put it down for you. You just cut the V shape. Get that heart out of there. Since it's fried cabbage, I'm gonna slice it horizontal. Got my strainer. Of course, I gotta clean the cabbage. Do the same thing with my other half. Cut that heart out of there. Little tough. I done had this for a couple of weeks in the refrigerator, okay? That's how long cabbage can last you. Thinly slicing. Careful with the knife. When I teach my kids, I tell them, cup your hands like this. That is how you cut, okay? Because if anything, the knife is gonna hit your knuckles before it slices your finger off, okay? So, put that in there. I'm gonna get that over to the sink and clean that. But before I do that, gotta clean my bell pepper too. I'm gonna slice that down the middle. Get that middle part out. Oh, these bell peppers. I love bell peppers. Like when I make stuffed bell peppers, I eat the whole bell pepper. So then you slice this the long way as well. I don't add onions to my spinach, just enough seasoning. If this was collard greens, then yeah, I would definitely be cutting up some onions. But no, for spinach, all you need is some green or tricolor bell peppers. They wasn't on sale, so those ain't what I got. Okay. Don't forget the fist method to avoid chopping your finger off, because this specific knife, I have cut myself with one of them and it took it at least about 2 weeks to heal. And we ain't trying to hurt ourselves. We just trying to eat a little bit healthier than normal at that. Okay? So I'm going to get all this clean and I'll be right back. Okay? Now that we got our vegetables all clean and ready to be cooked, we're going to cook the sausage first. Cut it in an angle. You know, make it look cute. Cut it in an angle with this sharp all knife. And I'm not going to always do keto meals because I technically am not keto qualified yet. But I'm working toward it. That's one thing about goals. As long as you work toward it, eventually you'll get there. Right now, I'm just doing bare minimum basics. So, of course, all my meals won't be keto. See how they cutting that angle? That's so cute. People eat with their eyes. I've learned that over the years of cooking. However, make sure you master the taste before you go throwing parsley on everything. They joke about parsley so bad, and I laugh because I know my food actually tastes good with the parsley. And sausages make their own grease because this is pork. If it was turkey, not so much. You would definitely have to add oil to the skillet, which I'm still gonna add some olive oil to my skillet. Matter of fact, I'm done chopping. I can pour my oil in my skillet and let it start heating up. There you go. Not too much. Put it in the skillet. That'll be warm in about 2 seconds. I'm slicing these. Got some thick pieces. Because this is literally one meal. This is your meat and your veggie. And because it's keto, you can't have bread. Because the old me would have some cornbread. Sweet honey cornbread at that. So yeah, we finna get this over to the skillet. Okay, so now my grease is hot. Kind of popping a little bit. Go down a little bit. Try to get me. I'm gonna put my sausages over into it. There we go. I'll let our sausages kind of fry up in here a little bit. Keep them in there for about 2-3 minutes. It don't take long at all with these smoked sausages. We just want to get them brown because they're going to go back in here once the cabbage has cooked down. But right now, I'm just trying to brown these things out. And the flavor from the smoked sausage on the meat alone is gonna be amazing. I drink tea every night. Don't judge me. With no sugar. Matter of fact, you don't need sugar. This tea is called Penalem. Wait, let me get in and show you. This is the thing I'm drinking. Okay, order you some. It's good. You don't even need no you don't need no sugar, no honey. It tastes like pineapple. Okay. My sausages are getting cute and golden. I'll leave them in there a little bit longer. As you know, or maybe you don't know, a lot of people have a hard time with cabbage, especially boiled cabbage. Sometimes they boil it too long. and make it mushy. I have been told that I actually make some of the best cabbage. A lot of people don't like the taste of the vinegar, but I love it. When I was younger, I used to put vinegar on my collard greens. That was the only way I was eating some greens, okay? So it's been about 3 minutes. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes to fry. So I would say to get them golden, leave them on there for, they pretty, ain't they so pretty? Leave them on there for about 5 minutes. We at 3 minutes now. We're gonna get these off in a minute. They giving some real life over here. And like I said, you can use any sausage, but if you don't eat pork, you can get, okay? So now in that same oil, our sausages are looking golden. See? They golden, they ready. In this same oil, we're gonna dump our cabbage in here. Cabbage retains a lot of water, so it makes its own juice. That olive oil was just seasoned by these sausages, so that's what's gonna make them. No cabbage left behind, okay? So I got my crushed red peppers. Sprinkle that over there. Okay. I got my chicken breast. Sprinkle that over there. Then I got my apple cider vinegar. Sprinkle that over there. Cabbage cooks down so fast. Gonna rinse out my bell peppers. If you have a lid, you can put it on top of there to cook it down. But because I don't have that much cabbage anyway, I'm gonna let it cook on its own. This process can take up to about 10 minutes to let it cook down. But while it's cooking, especially if you don't put a lid on it, make sure you turning it. That's how you get all the seasonings incorporated. Take your time. It's a marathon, not a race. Take your time and just flip it. Because what you don't want is one side to be mushy and the other side is crunchy. Now, I like my cabbage to have a little crunch, but not an undone like coleslaw crunch. So we done flip that on one side, because that oil being at the bottom is actually gonna cook it a little fast as well. Season it, cook it, and this smells really, really good. So we're gonna let that simmer, but it's 10 little minutes and we'll be back. And we're back. So as you can see, the cabbage has fully cooked down. I added my sausage back in there, and at this point, you see all that juice that cabbage makes? It makes its own liquid. Now I can incorporate my sausages. And let that simmer. Turn your heat on to as low as it can go. Because, baby, this is ready. Okay? This is ready to eat. It's very fulfilling because of the meat. And cabbage. Like I said, cabbage holds a lot of water. A lot of liquid. And what does liquid do? Fill you up. So, here we go. Alright. And we are done. Fried cabbage with sausage. See y'all next time.